Woke to death, died suddenly. What's going on? Guys, let me introduce you to a website that I found with that would relate to what's happening with people dying suddenly. And kind of very important. Lots of work is going into this. This is a plethora of information, and I urge everyone to adjust my chair here to download this, back this information up, because this is massive. Well, I was going through my Twitter messages, and someone led me onto this website. It's called Mark Crispin Miller at Substack.com, and then you can go to markcrispinmiller.com. I think that's the website there. I'll show you guys everything. So this is news from Underground by Mark Crispin Miller. Now this has a breakdown of so much that's going on in memory of those who died suddenly in the United States and worldwide June. So it breaks down all the different. It breaks down all the different countries. It breaks down all the different, and they're on this. They're 2 hours ago, Holland, Germany, Italy, everywhere. They're actually taking the time to document all the died suddenly. Now, when you go into it, they sent me a direct link to the Canada one. So there it is, in memory of those who died suddenly in Canada from June 19th to June 26, 2023. And this is really, really heartbreaking when you start to see the ages of some of these people. Well, I mean, it's all heartbreaking, but seeing people that are just, and no cause of death report, there's a link to everything, so it's really well made. This takes a lot of time to do, and the ages range from baby, like 3 months old, and I'm seeing a majority gauged towards like late 20s to mid 40s is what I'm seeing a lot of. And this goes on for about, I think, 140 pages long, or maybe 200 pages. And that's just in that time gap. And there's a link to every one of them. And the amount of work that's being put into this is just absolutely phenomenal. 27 years old. And look at this. Look at this. I'm scrolling. Look, I'm scrolling. Look at the information. Look, it'll take actually probably a quarter of a day to go through all of every, well, actually more, maybe half a day to go through every one of these. Maybe a day. Like, I'm looking at the gauging as it comes down. So more and more people are dying suddenly. And it's horrendous. So the website is, again, you could find it. It is markcrispinmiller.substack.com. Now, there he is right there. News from Underground, Mark Crispin Miller, and support academic freedom. And it goes into stuff that we clearly can't talk about on all social media platforms. So we're just going to kind of like not go there. But there it is right there. You could find markcrispinmiller.com. I think I was right the first time. And there he is on Facebook. And I shared his information of his Substack, of his information here on my Facebook here. So, and I'm going to share it here on my other Mike in the Night one when I get a second. I'm going to share it to there, and hopefully people could share this and get this information out. It is really well designed, made. I mean, you got all the countries here, you got everything, you got the amount of info. If there's a, I'm going to see if there's a way to back this up in a specific way so that it becomes archived. So when they start to delete digital book burning we talked about for years on this channel, we could see who and where and how and with what and with links to it. Very well made. Thank you, Mark Crispin Miller, for putting this and taking the time to get it, probably a team to get this together on a very regular basis here. So I would like to share this with you guys and share this information. And also there will be a link below I'll put a link in the first comment to the website and pin it to the top. Hopefully it doesn't get flagged or removed. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Mike in the Night, and hopefully we can get Mark on Mike in the Night if he wants to call into the show. And we've been going strong since 2016. Callers from all over the Commonwealth calling and basically telling their story since 2016. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And this There's a lot of heroes out there. We got to share this out there. We got to get them out there. We got to get people that are ringing the alarm and people that are putting their lives on the line and reputations and losing everything by telling the truth. Mike Martins here. I have spoken.